What's good, Wizards fans? I am tired as crap. I'm tired of these Wizards playing like this. I mean, we had a good stretch to end the season, of course, and to make this playoff push to be 17-32 at the All Star break, and then finish and be 34-38. I mean, that's incredible. But in big games like this, we come up short. Um, we're up by two at the half. Scotty Brooks doesn't make many halftime adjustments. Brad Stevens, and I knew this game was going to come down to coaching. I knew it was. Now you can blame it on the refs. I get that. I'm not against it if you want to blame the refs. We had 17 fouls. The Celtics had 31 fouls, so it almost doubled us in fouls. The refs were definitely on Jason Tatum's jock. He went crazy tonight, though. He did. He went wild. He had 50 points. And Bradley Beal's kikiing with Jason Tatum after the game. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. We got our butts kicked. We got out hustled, out muscled. Russell Westbrook couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I don't know what the saying is, but he was hitting the backboard on a mid range jump shot. That's not like him. Now, Russell Westbrook in the playoffs, he has been exposed. I mean, him against Damian Lillard, him losing in the first round a couple of years, him against the Jazz. The playoffs have not been kind to Russell Westbrook. When the game slows down, this is the play-in game, not the playoffs. We're talking about the play-in game. And Davis Bertans being a 0 for 7 from the three, like, you're stealing money, basically. You're stealing $15 million from the Washington, almost $80 million. His whole contract is $80 million. He's stealing $15 million from the Washington Wizards. 0 for 7 from three? Really? 0 for 7? That's what you're supposed to do, and you come out here 0 for 7? Rui Hachimura, 5 fouls. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to be smarter than that. 5 fouls? Some of that's on the refs, but some of that's on you, too. You got to be smarter. You got to understand how they're calling the game. Like, they're giving the Celtics basically every call. Somebody slaps Bradley Beal on the wrist in the first half. They don't call a foul. Jason Tatum with these phantom calls. Russell Westbrook, they didn't call a foul on him on one play where he clearly got fouled on the shot. It's just ridiculous. It really is. Ish Smith was one of the few bright spots. Bradley Beal played well. We just didn't get enough contribution from the guys that we rely on. Guys like Russell Westbrook, Davis Bertans, Rui Hachimura. Raul Neto was awful tonight. He was out a couple games with an injury. He comes back, he plays like some butt. He was non-existent. Chandler Hutchinson, he had 2 points. Robert Lopez had the hook shot going. Our best stretch was in the first half. That was our best basketball in the first half. And in the second quarter, where we went on that run, we went up by like 10 points. We should have never looked back. Russell Westbrook had that putback dunk. I thought that was going to give us some energy, but I guess not. And then guarding Jason Tate, we just had no answer for him. With Rui being in a foul trouble like that, it was zero answer for him tonight. Zero answer, zero person. Nobody out there that could guard him. We didn't play Isak Bonga. Even though he's trash, he can at least defend a little bit. And then Garrison Matthews, I think he scored 1 3, and that's it. But this was a disgusting game, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. We took the L. Now we play the Pacers on Thursday night, which is going to be a big game. The Pacers look darn good against the Hornets. They blew the Hornets out. They were up by like 30 points at one point. I know we played really well against the Pacers, and Russell Westbrook plays his butt off against the Pacers. But if we don't come ready to play from the jump, and it's going to be at home, it's going to be in D.C., it's going to be at Capital One Arena. If we don't come out from the jump, we're going to get blown out. Simple as that. We're going to get blown out. That's just how it is. And that's the thing with Russell Westbrook. It's just hard because if he's not hitting a jump shot in the playoffs, it's harder. That's why Damian Lillard beat him. That's why the Jazz beat him. That's why he kept losing in the first round continuously each year. Because in the playoffs, he can't hit. He's not hitting a jumper. He's 6 for 18 from the field, 0 for 4 from the three. He still almost had his triple-double. He had 20 points and 14 boards. But shooting-wise, he was putrid. He was really bad. And he's got to be better than that. Simple as that. Our stars have to play better. Or the guys that we're relying on, they have to play better. You cannot play like that. So Alex Len, the starters were really bad today. Alex Len, 5 points. Rui, 8 points. And Raul Neto, 0 points. Robert Lopez only had 5. And he had the hook shot going in the first half, but he just didn't get enough opportunities. Only shot the ball 5 times. So didn't get as many opportunities that I wish he could have gotten. I don't know if Alex Len should really be playing right now. Honestly, they might have to shorten that rotation to 8 guys. And I don't know if Alex Len needs to play next game, to be honest with you. I think he might have to have a seat. It should just be Gafford and Robert Lopez right now. You have to shorten that rotation. So, all right, I'm gonna head out, man. We took an L. We got dominated tonight. We really did. Losing to them without Jaylen Brown, it's just this is embarrassing. It really was. That was embarrassing to lose to them like that. Marcus Smart got hurt. He was on one leg basically. It was embarrassing. It's embarrassing to lose like that. That's a game we definitely should have won. I think we have the better roster compared to them without Jaylen Brown, but just got blown out. All right, you guys. We'll see what happens with the Pacers. Hell to the Wizards, man. Peace. And so the seeding, we'll talk about that real quick. So if we win this game, we're going to play against the Sixers in the first round. That's who I'd rather play rather than the Nets. So that's the only positive, really. I'd rather play the Sixers because Ben Simmons can't shoot a jumper. I don't want to play Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie. I'd rather play Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, to be honest with you. All right, you guys. Peace.